Hi everyone, it is me, Jordan Long here, and today we're going to talk about, when someone calls your track by mistake, or your reckoning by mistake, when you have a wise speaker, or even when you have a wireless speaker, or even when you maybe have a wired speaker. This has happened a lot. Now, I don't know when this started, but I think it would go way back to when when the far speaker became a thing. And at the time, the far speaker was a new tool. Nowadays, it's everywhere. But in the early days, it was not. But ever since there have been reckonings or tracks, whatever you want to call them, for businesses and folks, there's always going to be that one fellow who somehow, some way, by mistake, either forgetting what reckoning they were, either making a mistake and putting in the wrong reckoning, which I think that's the only way it could happen, and they call you by mistake instead of their kin or their friend or their business or whoever they're seeking to get a hold of, and by mistake they get a hold of you instead, you know. And there's only so many ways what you can do when this happens. Or how does it happen? How does someone make a mistake and get it wrong? Hello? Oh, is this Nick Kong or Hunter Hearst Helmsley? No, this is not. You got the wrong reckoning. Oh, I'm sorry. And then that's mostly the end of it. But how does someone make a mistake with your wireless reckoning or your wired reckoning if you have a wireless wide far speaker or just a wired far speaker? How does that happen? How does someone get yours reckoning by mistake? I think it just happens by luck. That someone is lucky. And by luck, they're putting in your reckoning instead of putting in their friend's reckoning or their kin's reckoning or the business reckoning or whoever they're seeking to get a hold of and talk to for whatever ground, sake or why. It just comes out of luck. Now, I know a lot of folks might think, oh, well, that should only happen if your reckoning is out there in the reckoning book somewhere. And I guess they still make, reckoning books. A book that has reckonings of folks and businesses and whatever, and law notes. But you would think, somehow by mistake, that they wouldn't get a wireless one, since a wireless one isn't in any, Y speaker reckoning book, far speaker reckoning book. So you would think it would be that they wouldn't put yours in. But you would know that a lot of folks somehow, some way, they put yours in. I don't know why they do. It just happens. And I think it's always going to be a thing that happens, you know. But you'll never know how it happens. Be like, hello? Oh, I was wanting getting a hold of, Cody Rhodes. I'm sorry. You're Roman Reigns, right? Yes. Well, I'm sorry to let you know this is a wrong Rise speaker. Oh, the wrong speaking track. Because you know that there's always going to be someone out there that somehow, some way, out of luck, they make a mistake and put your reckoning and your track in for your wise speaker, your wise far speaker, or your wireless far speaker, or your wired far speaker. because there's only 3 kinds you can have. And somehow, by mistake, they always seem to get your reckoning. And it doesn't happen every day, but every once in a while, it does happen. And no one really knows why. So that's it. If you like this film, then, give us a like, share and playlist this film. Watch the other film I made yesterday over here, and hit that ring to let you know when the next upload, live stream, or short is if you are new here and you like what you see. I, Jordan Long, or Jordan Mulan Long, and I'll see you later.